Hey guys, Amanda here, and in this video I am going to be recapping, reviewing, and reacting to the challenge season 37 Spies, Lies, and Allies episode 3. Now, I don't have a good notebook because notebook I was using before I ran out of pages, and so I'm also going to just be taking notes on my old phone, so my recap review might not be very good this time. I also don't have time to watch the episode again because I'm so late with this one. I keep saying it each time, but hopefully will come true where I will get these videos out sooner. So yeah, let's just start this episode. Oh no! Casey yawn, now I'm yawning.
And you have Devin.
Devin! That's why we're on this dinner date.
That's why we're on this dinner date. You didn't trust me.
I didn't know how close you were with Alex.
Oh.
If people aren't talking to you in this game, that means they're talking about you.
Oh,
If people don't
I like
trust
that.
you,
What's his name? Tommy?
We are here. We putting in this work.
The emotions from others, they projected to me.
Ashley. I keep seeing like the same clips over and over again.
Everyone is just gonna keep saying my name until I leave. My name's been said once, and Nisa
But
opens up that
probably.
door, and now
Right now, sort of interested in Emmanuel.
Now we see them speaking.
Sort of.
you cuddle, but sometimes you like. Is it? I think so.
That is so cute. It's time. I don't know what to do. Ooh, I like those shots of the water hitting the rocks.
watch your steps, everyone. Actually, don't watch your steps, everyone.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I'll push you.
Oh my god. Don't. Why, Jesus, did you do this?
Oh no! Oh.
Well, then I gotta get a new partner then. Do it.
Ew, ew, she just kissed him. He just puked. No, gross. Ugh. Ugh. He does have a nice butt though. Huey.
I've turned into a fish.
Let's
I've
go.
so fast. It's not from ability. It's from solid fear. When a person is scared that they're going to die, they literally become a superhero.
I like that.
The vets have made a pact.
Oh, I can see her.
Pact is to
Cut.
get out.
Oh man.
All I see is this gushing blood down Michelle's face.
So the other partner doesn't need to get all the way. They don't have to get to the end. Like one does. Interesting.
Stitches. I mean, this girl is
Stitches?
like,
Damn, girl.
go. But still,
Did she hurt herself too? She's like a little.
My strategy today is don't die.
That's a good strategy. Don't die. Oh. A little CT butt. Oh. Tommy.
How do I get blindfolded? I am not supposed to see this.
Not only is this a show, it's also dinner. I'm starting to really love this challenge. I'm so happy. I'm happy I came now.
Oh, Tommy. Oh.
I'm more naked on the challenge than I was on Survivor.
She's lost. She's like
Swimming pool.
grabbing him. I don't think they're gonna make it. Kyle!
I'm a mom at home, and I didn't think I was gonna have to be a mom to my partner.
I'm so scared of heights. Another shining moment in Kyle's challenge career, buddy.
Yeah, Kyle.
By less than a second.
Whoa.
But the fastest team of the day, Ed and Tori.
Oh.
So see you at the lair. Get out of here.
See you at the lair.
I should have put more wigs. I need to disguise. Last season.
I'm leaving.
No.
Are you serious? Yeah.
is on the line, and I'm most likely going to be going home.
No, Big T.
Okay, we're not here to friggin' compliment each other. We're here to figure out who's going into elimination. Stop playing these games.
Jesus Christ, Cruella.
Cruella.
I mean,
If not Jeremiah and Tasha, Michelle and Coriel.
Why?
And what happens to people that are close, Big T? You throw them against each other!
The compromised agents are Tasha and Jeremiah. Good luck, you guys.
If Tori votes in Big T, she is breaking the truce. She is opening Pandora's box. And guess what? There is a lot of scary people in there. You don't want to disturb them. Not yet. Once she
Not yet.
goes in,
I think Tori's big, but maybe have been wrong about my judgment about her all along. And she's so sweet, trying to help me out.
We'll see. Ooh, what is this? Looks like there's barbed wire.
Sometimes history comes and it stabs you in the back. So tonight, I'm going to be saying,
So I'm just gonna do Big T then, I guess.
but tonight is not that night. So tonight, I'm going to be saying Berna's name.
We are going to send down Coriel. All right. And what about Jeremiah? Coriel? I hate to break it to you, but tonight, you will not be playing. I'm going to need you gentlemen to go ahead and go right back up there.
Oh. I would like line them up
Nothing else matters.
to figure out which one should go where.
Nelson shouted, Berna, come back, I love you. And in this clip, I hear Ashley, Tasha, come on, Nelson.
Oh, Berna. That's what she hits her nose, right there. Ashley's like, take your time, take your time. Oh no. Oh.
I will not get out.
Yes, you will. I think Berna's gonna win. I like it. She's going slowly.
All of a sudden, she just seems super calm.
She's like thinking about it. Oh, Tatcha. Poor Tatcha. Whew. That was like good, that was some good editing right there. They built that up.
Daddy is waiting, and I'm keeping the bed warm.
Okay. Okay, Nelson, stop that. Ashley's face. She's so pissed. Good job, Tatcha.
Okay. If you know you wanted this, you're a fake ass bitch.
No, this is not true, Dad.
There's no going. BACK! Exclamation.
Oh! Bye, Tatcha. I think she should stay with CT. Nelson's like, pick me, pick me.
Want to stay with CT?
All right, CT, come on down.
I mean, suck it, Devin. And we will turn on each other.
Yeah. When will that be? I don't know.
How am I feeling? I feel, regardless of what happens, I am a winner.
You are a winner.
Like, I'm proud of her. I'm really coming for your ass story, and that's
Oh,
it.
she's coming for you, Tori. Watch out. Watch out, Tori. Recap review time. I need these glasses on to distinguish between my videos because I'm going to be filming The Bachelor right after this, Bachelor in Paradise, and so I'm not going to be having the glasses on. So then I know that glasses challenge, no glasses, Bachelor in Paradise. So the episode starts and Ed and Emmy are excited because they just won, and Tori and Ed are talking and they're eating salad, and Ed's kind of flirting with her, but she's just not really flirting back. Maybe she's flirting back, I don't know, but I think she's kind of like no, but she's kind of, she likes the attention, but she's not into him like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, she's excited for her new partner Ed, and she likes his energy that he is just so excited to be here at the challenge. Then the vets are not sure where Big T stands. She's kind of like, they didn't really tell me about who they were going to vote in, and I feel like if they're not talking to me, then they're talking about me. And they're also like, well, we feel like she gets along better with the rookies, so is she with them, with us? I don't know. Then we see Nellie T's boot camp, and everyone's working, and they're doing great, especially Berna, and Ashley's like, Berna, what's going on over there? Sorry, Ashley. Nelson is moved on to Berna. Then we see Emmanuel and Michelle, and they're cuddling and being cute on the little daybed, and then get to the next challenge, and they have these waves are crashing along the rocks, and they have to jump down from this cliff, get a bomb, and they have to go inside this cave, get another bomb, then swim back out, then go on to these, what do they call it? I don't know, shoot, but they have to hold on to them in these boats, and then once they get to a certain point, they have to swim the rest of the way, then they have to put the bombs onto these thingamajigs. The first two groups up are Logan and Anissa, and Huey and Ashley. So Huey is just freaking out. He is not ready for this. He's puking, and it's just gross. And ooh. But once they actually start, then it just something flips in Huey. He's just like, I am scared. So you know what that makes me? This makes me a superhero. So he's just swimming super, super fast. And at first it looks like Huey's gonna win this. Huey and Ashley are gonna win, but Ashley's a little bit behind. So Anissa and Logan win the heat. And during Michelle's turn, she hits her nose on something, and she's just got blood gushing down. But no one tells her because they're afraid that she's not gonna perform that great. Well, especially Corey doesn't want to tell her. So they finish, and they're right just a second behind Tori and Ed, or less than a second behind Tori and Ed. So then a bunch of other groups go, and we have Big T and Tommy going against Berna and CT. And at one point, when Berna and CT are holding on to the thingy, CT's butt is shown, and then when he's getting out of the water, we see Tommy's thing. Well, we don't actually see them because they block it out, but yeah. Then Tommy's not feeling well. He's just very disoriented, and he pukes a little bit, and he's just like, I wasn't even the snake on Survivor. So, yeah. And Jeremiah and Tatcha are a mess. Tatcha's all over Jeremiah. Jeremiah's freaking out, saying, get off me, I can't breathe. And they get DQ'd. They're just, no, bye. And last is Kyle and Amanda, and Amanda just jumps in, and Kyle takes forever to jump in, and she's just like, hurry up. And then Kyle's very embarrassed about his performance. But they end up finishing, so there's that. And the winners end up being Tori and Ed, and Michelle's kind of beating herself up. She's like, oh, I could have just pushed myself a little bit more because we were so close to them. They're less than a second behind them. Then Tori, Anissa, and Devin are trying to decide who they should vote in. Tori's like, I want to send in Big T because she screwed me and Anissa over last time and made me go home. And he's like, no, don't do that yet. We have the Vet Alliance, and they discuss a few other people. Then the next day, and Tommy comes back, and he says he's gonna leave. He has a really bad concussion, and they said that he's unable to compete anymore. And Big T's really upset because now she feels really alone. I think she doesn't really quite fit in with the rookies, and the vets don't trust her, and so she's afraid that she's gonna go home next. So now it's time for deliberation, and Tatcha gives a cute little speech, and then Jeremiah says something, and then Tatcha says something else, I think, and then Devin's like, well, if not, she says like, oh, don't vote us in, and he's like, if not you, then who? And then she's like, well, I have to pick somebody. I have to pick Michelle and Corey L. And he's like, did you have to say us? And Josh is trying to tell Big T to speak up. She doesn't want to. And then after some nudging or some prodding from Tori, who kind of calls her out, she's just like, yeah, don't send me in. I'm able to separate my personal relationships here from my challenge game. So everybody votes, and Tatcha and Jeremiah end up getting voted in. So afterwards, Big T and Tori go speak to Kyle, and Kyle's like, well, Tori, if you vote for Big T, then it might mess up this whole Vet Alliance. Okay, I realized I didn't take notes on the last part of it, so I'm like, what's going on? Where am I at? So I have to do the rest of this by my memory. So they go into the elimination, and Tori gives this big speech about payback and all that, but it's not the right time, so I'm gonna send in Brenna. So then they also vote down Corey L. And then TJ announces, well, since Tommy went home, it's just a girls' elimination. So it's like, what? You made us vote for a guy? So Jeremiah, Corey L, back up there. Now it's just Tatcha and Brenna. So they have to get these poles onto the rungs, and then they have to get, each rung needs to have a pole on it, and then they can ring the bell. But it goes like this, and the poles are different sizes, so you have to pay attention to what pole you're putting on, because some poles might be too small for the rungs. They start, and they're having some difficulties, and I mean, this looks really difficult. So they're kind of like, some of the poles are falling off, and sometimes they're putting poles that are too long on the smaller ones, or they have a too small one for bigger rungs. And at one point, there's a pole that falls down, hits Brenna's nose, but she keeps on going. She's got blood all over her face. So second woman during this episode that has blood all over her face, but she keeps on going. They keep going, they keep struggling, but they're not giving up. And then all of a sudden, there's this calm that comes over Brenna, and she's just slows down. It's like the last pole she needs to get up there, and then she's just going. They're slowly, cool, calm, collected, and she gets that last one up there. She's going slowly, and then she rings that bell, and Brenna wins. And sadly, Tatcha must go home. Tatcha, you did a great job. You did Nigeria and Africa proud. Tatcha has this big speech, not necessarily a big speech, but she kind of tells Tori off, and Tori tries to get a word in there. She's like, no, I don't want to hear from you, Tori. You asked me who I wanted to go in. I gave you some names, and you did not choose them. You chose my roommate, my sister Brenna, and that pissed me off. So yeah, there you have it. That is the end of the episode. Let me get this back up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year, and a wonderful life. Bye. Mwah.